I am going to make bread for my doll using Model Magic and salt dough. To make bread using Model Magic, I start by rolling it out into a long tube. I cut it into 3 pieces. Put the 3 ends together and then begin braiding them. Just one over the other as tightly as you can. Cut it down to the size you need. Round off the ends. Then allow it to air dry. To make salt dough, I use 2 parts flour, 1 part salt, mix them up, and 1 part warm water. Then I begin mixing and kneading until it feels like dough. And now you can shape it into whatever kind of bread you like. Taking a small ball of dough, I slightly flatten one side, then use a kitchen knife to mark where I want to cut my lines. And then I cut out small wedges on the lines that I just drew using the knife. And carefully lift them out. You want to get all that lovely texture on the inside. I squish it back together just a little bit to give it some shape. I slide my knife under it to lift it off the counter. I lay it on a piece of wax paper or aluminum foil and then bake it in the oven on about 250 for about 45 minutes. We found this inexpensive eyeshadow at the dollar store. Using my fingers, I begin to rub on the color. I started with the golden yellow, then I added some light brown, and then a touch of dark brown on top. I take care to stay away from the creases. I finish it off with a layer of nail polish. Once the Model Magic is dry, we color it the same way. Allow it to dry, and you're done.
Happy crafting!
We turned our lemonade stand into a farmer's market. The eggs are also made out of salt dough. We just painted them white with craft paint and then went over them with a layer of clear fingernail polish. Our salami is Model Magic too. It's just red and brown mixed together. Then we rolled out a big tube, cut it to the size we wanted, rounded off the edges, and then allowed it to dry overnight. And for the links, well, we just put the Model Magic on a string. And then gave it a slight curve. And the berries come off of silk plants. The braided bread made out of Model Magic in the 18-inch doll size works very well. But keep in mind that if you choose to make it out of salt dough, if it's too thick, it just might crack. Do you like to take photos of your doll crafts? Well, yeah, who doesn't? Did you know you can share them with us on Facebook for a chance to be in one of our videos? Just submit your photo in the same place that you would leave a comment. You can even Photoshop your own website onto the picture. It's like getting free advertising for you. See you on the next video. Oh wow, everything looks so nice. Okay, so can I get a dozen Pop-Tarts, please? You know, the kind with the icing and that bright red filling on the inside? Hold on, Chloe, I got this. Just hold on a second, okay? Ma'am, what? You got the Pop-Tarts? What?
They don't have Pop-Tarts here. Stuff here is like grown from a farm.
What? They don't grow Pop-Tarts on farms?
Really, Sophie?
Well, they have fruit on the inside, I think.
Let's just do the shout out. We want to give a shout out to
Craft Minds 101. What's up?
Sophie, come on.
Wait a minute. What about my Pop-Tarts? And you're done.
Happy crafting.
What was that?
I said happy.
Okay, want to try it again?
Yeah.
And you're done.
Happy crafting.
That was perfect.
Thank you. Because I go 2 levels, huh?
It wasn't too loud. I thought it was perfect.